Something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. Now Garland. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. Now here's Okoro. He's covered closely. One-on-one fast break. Morant with a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Cavaliers. Mitchell wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The three from Morant. It's good from long range.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the three a little bit more.
Okoro passes to Garland. He kicks to Okoro. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots. Coming up. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Now, here's Garland. Following the miss shot by Jaren Jackson. Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell against Bain, and it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And so it's Cleveland with it. And there's the pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Mobley right side. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. There's Garland. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Left side, Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mitchell's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Bain. Darius Garland picking up that last basket, and it's good for 2. He's got 5.
Came into his own in his second year. Desmond proven he's a force.
Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
They get it back. Outside for Jackson. And the 3 off target. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Garland with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Now here's Brooks. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and a missed layup. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shoots the three. Garland with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Allen. A steal. Outside Jackson. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers lead by 1. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the center, filling out the middle. Mitchell passes to Mobley. The feed now to Allen. No good on the shot. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Jackson against Mobley. Jackson has the open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game that... Woo! Love it, love it. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Outside, Bane over Mitchell. Bane finds Morant. Back to Bane. Stolen by Garland. To the paint. Now Cleveland moving it up. A nice shot by Mobley.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Brooks outside. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. That three off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside Garland. Kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And the rejection by Jackson. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bane. Morant right side. Just 5 on the clock. Bane passes to Morant. 20 feet out. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Allen with the jam. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
Morant passes to Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Outside Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. That one a little long. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Morant. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. 46 seconds left in the second quarter.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Morant bats for two. Mobley against Jackson. Back to Morant. It's up a three. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Mitchell finds Mobley. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here are the Grizzlies now. Outside, Bane. Back to Morant. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen can...
Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Grizzlies, 15. Get ready for the Cavaliers.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
They've got Karis LeVert. Also, Ricky Rubio's out there. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Jones against Rubio. Jones kicks to Kennard. Stolen by LeVert. One-on-one here. Osman the pass to Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Now here's Jones. Pass to Tillman. Clark outside. Kennard for three. Offensive rebound. Misses from close range. And it's Wade with the ball for Cleveland. Here's Osman. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Osman's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Concho. Kicks it out to Jones. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer. Jones has got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
A drive by Wade. Kicks it out to Rubio. Passes it to LeVert. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. LeVert's got his first basket of the night.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Pass to Kennard. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he lays it straight in.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Takes the turnaround J. That one no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Jones the pass to Clark. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Kennard.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Rubio the pass to Wade. LeVert in the corner. Here's Osman. LeVert against Kennard. Missed inside.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to Conchar. Lets it fly. LeVert grabs the miss.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Back to Rubio. Here's Osman. Rubio in the corner. A beautiful reverse layup.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
Rubio against Jones. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Ruby. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
At the top of the key, LeVert. Intercepted. Fast break, here they come. Kennard against LeVert. Kennard's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's the pass to Osman. Out to Wade. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. To the middle. Osman, the pass to Lopez. With 2 seconds left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And here's Morant. Fires from deep. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's Garland. And it's Morant with the rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Looking to get back on track here. And finished off by Morant.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Inside, here's Allen. And he converts the layup. 6 points for Allen.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself right to the finish.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Morant kicks to Bain. Pass to Jackson. Lots of room. And it's Memphis with another.
This is something Jackson's worked on. His jump shot inside the arc.
Morant against Garland. Mobley outside. Brooks for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mitchell passes to Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. Here's Mitchell with the drive, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Outside, Bain. And it's Brooks in the corner. Feeds it to Adams. Just 5 on the clock. Brooks, the pass to Bain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bain's game. It helps him get to the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Outside Garland. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Bain looking around.
2 minutes.
The dish to Brooks. And another miss by Memphis. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Morant against Garland. Adams. And it's sent back by Allen. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Connects from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up. Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Tries the spin move. A crossover. Allen right side. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Garland with it. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.
both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Now here's Garland. There's the drive. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Horford. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Mobley outside. Fires the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And finished off by Tatum.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum. Then look out.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Smart against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. This one for 3. Cleveland the rebound. And Okoro gets it to go.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Smart outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Garland. From deep, Mobley. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Brown passes to Smart. Here's Williams. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Garland. The 3 from Okoro. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Stolen by Mobley. Fast break Cleveland for the finish. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Brown against Mitchell. Nice move. Brown can't hit. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Smart against Garland. The 3 from Okoro. That shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Garland against Smart. Okoro on the wing. Here's the 3. Rebound Boston. 51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Boston on offense. Outside, Brown. Smart against Garland. Here's Smart. The kick to Tatum. Here he goes. And finished off by Tatum.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Garland against Smart. Pass to Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Tie game, and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
So put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Williams. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Garland against Smart. And here's Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer though with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Now here's Horford. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. The Cavs trailing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Outside Tatum. Here's Horford. The kick to Tatum. From the wing, Mobley grabs the board.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Inside, here's Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. 2 of the greatest to ever do it.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. Allen on the wing. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. No good that time. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Garland with the ball. Now Horford defending. Mobley. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist of the night.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Outside Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Smart against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Fires the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And he's all alone. Here's Garland. Finished off the break. And it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
Cavaliers with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Allen. And there's a 3-second violation. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Brown against Mitchell. And the jam by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Tatum with a steal.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Horford. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
It's intercepted. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Mitchell misses.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead, up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on.
And get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Derek White, Danilo Gallinari out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. Here's LeVert, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team, a selfless passer. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Lopez. It's deflected. Second half getting started. About a minute played. White can't hit. The Cavaliers leading. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. It's stolen by Rubio. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Brogdon against Rubio. Here's Cornett. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Osman. Over Gallinari. Osman, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And he dunks it down.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Rubio passes to LeVert. Out to the right wing. Here's Rubio. Pass to Wade. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Rubio, and the layup falls. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Brogdon, down low. Here's Cornette. Good work defensively by Lopez. Cleveland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. It's Rubio with a drive. To the middle. Outside for LeVert. It's stolen by Brogdon. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Griffin finds White. Three-pointer. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Always with good instincts on the glass. Griffin finding a way to impact this game.
Rubio against Brogdon. Got a hand on it. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And the layup is good off the glass. Now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
Rubio passes to LeVert. To the wing, right side. Here's Wade. Pass to Lopez. White against Rubio. Here's Cornette. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cornette's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Rubio against Brogdon. Fires the 3. Wade misses. Outside White. Gallinari for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from the team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Smart against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Count that one.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Tatum with it. To the paint. Smart outside. Shot clock at 6. Tatum inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Pass to Okoro. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Boston trailing. Now here's Tatum. Horford outside. And here's Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To take the lead. Mobley grabs the board. Allen with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Right side, Mitchell. Second chance effort into the lane. Pass to Okoro from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Now here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Brown passes to Williams. Here's Tatum, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one falls for Tatum.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Garland with the ball, picked up by Tatum. Here's Okoro, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. He sets him up to score.
Outside Tatum, over Okoro, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And it's Allen who slams it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
So he can't get either to fall. Smart finds Tatum. Goes up again. Horford for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. .110 left to play in the 4th. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. He's got a clear path. The drive by Garland. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
That's tipped.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Mobley outside. Out to Garland. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And here's Tatum.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
Down flame to the bus, kill them all.
And the Celtics looking dapper, getting off the bus early. You've got to look your best coming into an opponent's building. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Endorse this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core, but the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Brooks, that's a 2-pointer, off the left rim and out. And pushing it up, here's Boston. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Morant drives in.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Tatum passes to Williams. Stolen by Jackson. At the elbow, it's Bane. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide-open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to Horford. He can't hit that time. And Memphis the other way now. Outside, Bane. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Passes it to Horford. From past the arc. Traps in the tray. Horford's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
And a wide open look for Bane. And it's Adams on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside, Horford. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Brogdon wide open. That one doesn't drop. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Now, here's Brown. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They get the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Boston's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Brown finds Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Williams. And Adams sends it back.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
And Morant gets it to go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Brown. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Celtics passing it around. Boston needs to get off a shot to stop the drought. Pass to Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Memphis leading. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Morant against Brogdon. Scooped up. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Williams. And so the first quarter's in the books. Grizzlies lead by 4. Live from the FedEx Forum. You're watching. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the point.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Outside Jackson, 6 on the shot clock, and he gets it to go.
And as Jackson's jumper improves, I think so do his prospects for more minutes. This is a guy that some think can be a perennial all-star.
And the 3 ball is good. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Offensive rebound. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 6 points.
Well, Steven Adams is improving on the offensive end, and given his size and strength, he's effective from inside.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Brown outside. Horford finds Brogdon. The kick out to Brown. Pocket 4. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight. Morant against Brogdon. Here's Adams outside Jackson. Over Horford. Kept alive. Adams. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. 8 points for him.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
Goes back up, and Williams lays it in. Williams has got his second basket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Here's Brooks. And that one goes long. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. Horford dishes to Williams. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Brown against Bain. Pass to Brogdon. Brown wide open. He fires. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Grizzlies have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with him.
Both free throws good from Morant. So it's the Celtics now. 4-point game. Brogdon outside. He dishes it to Horford. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Here's Morant. He's got 8. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Payne for 3. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Outside Tatum. Horford kicks to Brogdon. To halt the run. Another shot. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Williams.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
It's Morant with the drive. Adams' shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Williams passes to Horford. There's Brown with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And now just a 2-point Grizzly lead. He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. All right, David, thank you.
27. The Celtics, 25.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Adams. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Boston's gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player. Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position, that's really nice rebounding technique.
Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. To the middle, stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. Ogden picks him up. Brown outside. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant dishes to Brooks. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Adams.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Outside, Horford. The kick out to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Outside, Brown. Sinks the 3-pointer. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Brooks with no one around. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
passes to Jackson. We've got 1:55 left in the third. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor. Working hard to be where his team needs him on that play.
Williams sets a screen for Brown. Pass to Brogdon. It's Williams, high post. The kick out to Tatum. Fires from the wing. A second chance effort. There's Brown with the three. Kept alive by Boston. From deep. Tatum passes to Williams. Missed it, even after all those chances. Brogdon against Morant. Shoots over Brogdon. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Brogdon kicks to Brown. From the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Morant passes to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Grizzlies lead by 3. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Up at the forward spot. Oh! That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And here's Brooks from outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Brown outside. Shakes him. Dishes it to Horford. Outside Tatum. The 17-footer goes down.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
From deep, Brooks. Memphis the rebound. Outside for Jackson. The dish to Morant. No good with the triple.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Here's Morant. The putback. Here's Adams. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. For Boston, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll to take the lead. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Brogdon looking around. Horford kicks to Brogdon. Now the pass to Williams. Morant with it. Williams picks him up. Outside, Bain. Fires the three. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum passes to Williams. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Brown dishes to Horford. Back to Brown. Outside to Brogdon. The Celtics working the ball around now. The three-pointer, no good.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. And Brogdon, here we go. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Morant against Brogdon. Morant kicks to Brooks. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got 11 in the second half.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team. And here it pays off with a huge basket.
Brogdon inside the line. Back to Brown. He feeds it to Williams. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 2. Fade away. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound by Williams. Boston has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve. You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
It's Morant with the drop. Jackson up top, guarded by Horford. Here's Bain. They grab their own miss. Adams' shot is off. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
And then Brown with the dunk. The coach's challenge has been issued. First game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can... previous play is the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion... After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned. Moving. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Back to Bain. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
To the best kid.
sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. Now here's Mitchell. Garland for 3. Again, Garland missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
That one's good from Bain on the assist by Brooks.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Brent, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Outside Mitchell, 5 on the clock. Outside Garland, and stolen by Morant. Deflected. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Bain. Out to Garland. The 3. Here's Okoro. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Outside Bain. Allen against Adams. Clock at 6. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
And here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Morant. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Morant's got his second basket on the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Morant against Garland. Outside Bain. A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Morant against Garland. Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland. And finished off by Garland.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Adams. The rebound by Allen.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Stolen by Jackson.
Cavaliers ball. First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Bain.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bain can shoot it from all over.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Lets it fly. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Here's Mitchell.
Oh, my goodness. I like that by Donovan Mitchell. Sacrifices his body and takes the hit. That's good offense.
Morant finds Brooks. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Memphis. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Garland against Morant. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson. Outside Bain. And here's Morant outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Grizzlies up 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Cavs trailing. Now here's Garland. Takes a three. It's a rebound by Jackson. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Tries it from the top of the key. From the high post. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
From deep, Mitchell. The Grizzlies pull it in. To the inside. It's stolen by Garland. Okoro on the wing. Brooks defending. Pass to Mitchell. Now Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
You know, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Brooks outside. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Okoro on the wing. The 3. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Okoro. Garland's got 5 now.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
And it's Morant missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. Outside for Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Brooks outside. On the wing, Bain. Takes the 3. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Here's Garland, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that side.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Now here's Bain. He has 6. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires from deep. And again, Memphis no good. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Allen. 55 seconds left in the first half. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. With the crossover, and Mitchell with the slam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Pass to Bain. Back to Morant to stop the drought. And it's good on the lay-in. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. Right side Mitchell. Misses from close range. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
So for Cleveland right now, they've got Robin Lopez. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Cedi Osman, and it's Wade in at the power forward position.
When Lopez gets in that close, it's tough to stop him from slamming it home.
Here's Jones. He got a piece of it. Here's Wade. Back to LeVert. Pass to Rubio. Here's Osman, defended by Kennard. And stolen by Clark. Now here's Kennard. Back to Conchar. Lopez with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Rubio. For the lead, and it's blocked by Clark. Kennard outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard.
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to LeVert. It's tipped. Here's Conchar. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Kennard. The shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major, major impact.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Clark. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Rubio with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Outside Jones to win the drought. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Wade. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Rubio passes to LeVert. Pass to Wade. Lets the three fly. Kennard with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Conchar. Clark with it. Back to Conchar. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clark. For the lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Adams checked in for Tillman. Brooks comes in for Conchar. Bain, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Morant in for Jones. Now here's Garland. 6 points for him. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
And then Morant with the jam.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 9. From outside, off the mark. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Morant against Garland. The drive by Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. To the paint. Here's Brooks. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 4. And we'll have... And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Cleveland with it. 4-point game. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Ja Morant is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Tillman in at center. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Outside Mitchell. Here's Wade. Just 5 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's Jackson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Memphis leading. Brooks outside. Oh, rejected by Allen. Garland up top, pounded by Morant. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Nifty move. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. 6 to shoot. Garland, the pass to Allen. Misses the layup.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Back to Morant. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Garland for three. From deep, Mitchell. The Grizzlies pull it in. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
To the middle. Here's Wade. Pass to Allen. Tipped. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And the dunk by Jackson.
Quick hands from Desmond. Coming up with that steal. Beautiful.
Mitchell against Bain. From outside the arc. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the three.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Morant, on the wing Bain. Pass to Brooks. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
When you think of Dylan Brooks, his energy stands out. A guy who gives you everything he has.
Here's Okoro. Brooks defending. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside for Mitchell. Jack's up at 3. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Morant. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Doesn't go for him. And here's Memphis. They're on a 12-3 run.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Grizzlies.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morant with it. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6 from the high post. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. Here's Garland. No good. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared...
matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at center. Now, here's Garland. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Passes it to Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
This is his first free throw of the game. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Smart against Garland. The dish now to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip. Garland the pass to Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Brown against Mitchell. It's Brown with the drive. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Garland, the slam dunk by Garland.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Brown against Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Horford finds Williams. Celtics passing it around. Brown, good. Brown's got 9.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, thank you, David.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Garland against Smart. Garland kicks to Okoro. Back to Garland. Down low. Allen passes to Garland. Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. Horford no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley inside. Working on Horford. Mitchell outside. And he drives in. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Brown down low. To the paint. Here's Williams. The 3 from Tatum. Williams kicks to Tatum. He can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. Garland the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Okoro dishes to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Driving in. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
High post Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics? On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at small forward. Now here's Okoro at Jaylen Brown's miss. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Smart finds Brown. Driving the lane and finished off by Brown.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
So it's Boston now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
the previous play is under
can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's someone once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
And Brown drops them both. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Garland looking it over. Dishes to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. He kicks it to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. And here is Okoro. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown the pass to Horford. He dishes it to Williams. Brown outside. This one for 3. Here's Horford. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Mitchell is double. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Mitchell in the corner. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Smart against Garland. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Not often you see him take that shot. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
2 minutes.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Horford kicks to Smart. The pass to Brown. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Count the basket. Brown's got 19 points.
Look, that was good defense, but Brown, he's just too good and just continues all the way through.
The drive by Mitchell. Williams with the block. The wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Passes it to Horford. Going inside. Here's Tatum. Got a piece of it. Williams kicks to Horford. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Garland the pass to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Brown. Here's Williams. Right side Smart. Back to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston.
The Cavaliers, 28.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Brogdon out there with White. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Gallinari left side. Puts the move on. And he jams it with authority.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
LeVert against Gallinari. Out to Wade. The 3. Pass to LeVert. Here's Stephens. The feed to Lopez. Pass to LeVert. Takes the 3. Tries again. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
That one drops for him. Cornette's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
He had a nice open look right there. Stephen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Brogdon, uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up. And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility. And Kevin, he had a little opening to the bucket and took full advantage on that.
Greg, he didn't waste any time making up his mind. That was going to be a flush all the way. Here's Brogdon. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. The pass to LeVert. Here's Osman. The shot. And that misses badly. Air ball. Here's White. Outside for Griffin. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Timeout called. Cleveland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Wade sets the pick for LeVert. He feeds it to Wade. And Wade slams it in.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Brogdon against LeVert. Outside for Griffin. Back to Brogdon. Here's White, and White slams it in.
Shows creativity when making plays for his teammates. Brogdon adds a refreshing dynamic to this group.
LeVert against Brogdon. Passes it to Wade. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. The Celtics go the other way with it. Brogdon inside the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Brogdon outside. And he drives in, and he comes up with the deuce. And now an 11-point Celtic lead.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Stevens, the pass to LeVert. Launches it. Wade on the wing, defended by Griffin. Just 4 to shoot. Baseline try, and it's Wade again missing. Celtics leading by 11. And White kicks to Brogdon. And they get it back. Outside Griffin. Nice ball movement by Boston. Three-pointer. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Griffin. Brogdon's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Stevens, the pass to Wade. Shot to stop the run, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Williams. Tatum drives in. Brown outside. From outside the arc, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
For 3, Mitchell. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Garland with it, outguarded by Smart, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, thanks. Garland, no good. Boston leading by 12. Horford finds Brown. Stolen by Okoro. Here's the break. The 3 from Garland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Horford. Offensive rebound. Off on the layup. And the Cavaliers with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2. A drive by Garland.
Garland really gets moving on the drive. Defense tries to get there, but just fouls him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Both free throws good from Garland.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Boston leading by 7. Outside Tatum. Crosses over, and he sinks the layup.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Smart against Garland. Down low, and Allen with the slam.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Brown against Mitchell. Here's Tatum, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mobley. Mitchell outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Smart. Brown outside. Outside, Horford. There's the triple. No good that time, and Cleveland will come the other way. Williams dishes to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Stolen by Allen.
Well, this is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Mitchell outside. To the middle. Looks it out to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Williams. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. And Brown throws it down.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
To the best kid in the hall.
To attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Tatum finds Brown. Right side Horford. Rocket 6. A 3 from Tatum. The rebound by Steven Adams. And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Morant. That one misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. Inside. The kick out to Williams. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. First quarter of play. 1 minute played. Brown with it. Now defended by Bane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
So Horford gets 2. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season, Smitty, in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Dylan Brooks. The kick out to Tatum. Blocked in the pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Brown. Here's the drive.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Now here's Morant. Wide open look. Outside, Bane. And Morant throws it down.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Here's Tatum. Brogdon outside. The kick out to Brown. Fires for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
To the inside. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Brown outside. One-on-one here. The tray. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Celtics trail by 3. Horford finds Brogdon. It's Brogdon on the wing. Inside. And it's Williams with the jam.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
It's Morant with the drive. That one doesn't go.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Tatum backs for 2, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Now here's Morant for 3, and Tatum pulls it down.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies, trailing by 5. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And the defensive versatility Brogdon provides is huge. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size and length.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 5 now.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 8. And hope you enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the center. And here's Morant. There's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Morant's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Grizzlies. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Here's Horford. Feeds it to Williams. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jackson. They get it again. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Jackson's got his first basket.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Now here's Morant for 3. Rebound Boston. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Horford kicks to Brogdon. There's the dish to Brown for 3. the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Grant, Horford with the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his third assist on the night. Ogden against Morant. It's Brooks on the wing, looking to end the run. Here's Adams. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams. Boston leading by 12. The pass to Brown. Launches a three. That shot off the mark. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Tatum against Brooks. Tatum dishes to Williams. Brogdon kicks to Horford. Pulls it up. That one off the back iron and out. The Grizzlies trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Austin's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Out to Brooks. Bain passes to Morant. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Morant's got 11 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Boston.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Williams trying to break free. Boston, no good that time either. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant with it. Ogden picks him up, and that one's good. Morant.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Brogdon finds Horford. Back to Brogdon. Celtics passing it around. And here's Brown outside. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. It's Morant with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Brogdon the pass to Brown. In the corner, Tatum with it. From downtown, the shot's good. Brown making the play. 9 points in the game so far.
And no doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
He dishes it to Brown. Brogdon against Morant. Brown the pass to Brogdon. It's over Morant. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime. We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
Outside Tatum. Outside Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Brooks grabs the board.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
A 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. Here's Tatum. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
And it's Morant missing. Celtics leading by 9. There's Brown with the 3. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Morant against Brogdon. Morant passes to Bing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Bane.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And stolen by Tatum. Brown with it. Now defended by Bane. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And another turnover here by Memphis. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Brogdon the pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon. Here's the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Got a piece of it. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Tatum no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Williams trying to break free. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one. Brogdon against Morant. And finished off by Morant.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Brown outside. Outside to Brogdon. Passes it to Horford. Sinks that one from the post. Horford's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Morant finds Jackson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Good work defensively by Horford. Brogdon the pass to Horford. Beyond the arc. Here's Williams. And Adams sends it back.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Horford's shot is good.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Payne against Brown from deep.
And Brown just using his big body well on defense. A physical player who does a great job of bothering shooting.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. Down low. Here's Brooks. Outside, Payne. Out to Morant. Takes a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Williams. Here's Tatum. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Memphis has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hard not to foul. Jaron's a big guy who can score with either hand over either shoulder.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the second free throw, good. Here's Brogdon. Brown with it. To the paint. Williams kicks to Brown. From deep three-point range. With 1 on the clock, Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 15. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Grizzlies trail by 18, so on the floor for Memphis. The wingmen are Payne and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. Brown the pass to Brogdon. From downtown, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 6th assist on the night.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And for Memphis, they're shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Morant. Jackson against Horford. And the dunk by Tatum.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. This is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
And both free throws good for Brooks. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Brown feeling out a bit. Kicks it to Tatum. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Out to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Brooks prefers to shoot his threes head on, but he has the stroke to make the short corner shot.
Tatum against Brooks. Here's Brown. And another basket for Boston.
And you gotta love Brown's shot selection. He's definitely capable of draining these types of shots consistently.
Left side, Payne. Tries it from 19. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams kicks to Horford. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Morant against Brogdon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
He hits the second from the line. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Tatum on the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Looking to get it going, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Horford the pass to Brogdon. Takes the three. Brooks grabs the board. The Grizzlies trail by 17. To the middle. Here's Bane.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Jaylen Brown.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Brogdon kicks to Brown. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. Oh!
Boy, did he go way up for that one.
Oof. On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Brown with it. Now defended by Adams. Horford kicks to Brogdon. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
Now Brown. So we see Boston get the win here. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
To the best kid.